Today, I am bringing you guys a product I am so stoked that I found. This is something that I didn't even know existed, and I don't know how I missed it, but I'm so glad I have it now. Let's take a look at it. What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Phase Reviews YouTube channel. My name is Jordan, and if you are new here, thank you for joining us, and if you are a subscriber, welcome back. Today, I have the Arzopa, I believe is how you say it, 15.6-inch portable monitor. This is a super cool piece of tech that is perfect for students and creatives that work remotely out of their house. If you want a second monitor to have more screen space to do your editing, your schoolwork, your flashcards, whatever it is, this is super slim, easy to carry, and has a lot of awesome features that I honestly am blown away that you can get one of these for the price. So today I'm gonna give you a quick overview of what comes in the box, tell you my real world experience with this, and let you know whether or not I think you should pick one up for yourself. Now, before we dive in, if you're not already, please consider subscribing, hit the notification bell. I would love to have you as a member of the channel so that I can keep bringing you guys awesome tech reviews. But we won't waste any more time with that. Let's talk about this Arzopa portable monitor. Okay, so we always talk about packaging. It's gonna be brief today. This packaging is nice, kind of looks like an Apple packaging, just plain white, very sleek, very slim, nice thick cardboard all around. On the back, you do have a little bit of product information, basically saying this is a 15.6 IPS monitor, 16.9 aspect ratio. It has 1920 by 1080 at 60 hertz resolution. Brightness up to 300 CD. I'm guessing that's candles divided by meters squared. We'll talk about the inputs and outputs when we pull it out. But all in all, it's just a very sleek, no-nonsense packaging. So let's pull the top off and take a look at what comes in the box. Now, as I'm doing this, why would you want one of these? I already mentioned students and creatives are the people that come to my mind immediately. I'm someone that is working in the library at school, and one monitor was fine up until I started studying for my board exams a little while ago, and then I really needed the space of two. And I have dual monitors back here in my home office, but I don't have that when I'm in the library. And so this allows me to take a monitor to school without a bulky stand, you know, a big thick LCD monitor, something like that. This is really compact and fits in my backpack easily. So this is the monitor itself, and already you can see how thin it is. We're gonna keep it in the plastic for now and take a look at it in a moment. That was just sitting inside this nice foam shaped to the product like a hard foam, really good quality. And then underneath you have some boxes with all of your accessories in it. So with this monitor, you're gonna obviously get your user manual and a warranty / review card right here. And I'm happy to say this is a manual. It does have some pages and it covers all the different functions and specs of the unit. You've got a couple other boxes here. This one is labeled accessories. And inside of this, you have a microfiber cleaning cloth, as well as a USB power brick if you're going to power this from the wall. And while we're talking about that, let's talk about why you would use this. This monitor can be used with USB-C and powered from a laptop that offers power output via USB-C. And if you have a laptop that does that, like mine, it actually will power it and send data in the same cable, which is awesome. If you don't have USB-C, you can use this with HDMI, which is included. We'll go over that in a second. And you have to power it via USB because HDMI does not transmit the power for the monitor. So they also do include an HDMI cable. I believe it's like mini HDMI to the full-size standard HDMI. So that is included in the box. And then there's one more thing of accessories here, and this is your USB-C cables. And there's two in here. This one's unwrapped because I've been using it. This is just USB-C to USB-C, so if your laptop is compatible with that. And then they also include a USB-C to regular USB that you can put into the plug that goes into the wall. So this would be to power it with the HDMI cord, or you can use the single USB-C to USB-C to power and send data to the laptop. So they include everything you need to get connected all in one box, which is super duper nice. Now let me set all of these accessories and packaging off to the side real quick. And let me pull out the monitor itself. So I put it back in its plastic here. I've been using this for 2 or 3 months, but I wanted to package it back up how it comes. And so it's got a nice like faux leather cover right here. And then this is the back side. This is kind of the plasticky base at the bottom where all the inputs and outputs are, and then this is the cover. I believe this whole thing is removable if I'm not mistaken. Let me try. Yeah, so that's like the screen right here, and that's like the cover, and so it just magnets onto the back of the screen like that. Now, Let me open it up for you. And that is the screen, 15.6 inches, plenty of space. It's bigger than my laptop screen, and the display quality is great. I will try and get some shots with my laptop here in a second. The cover, like I said, is magnet. All you have to do is fold it out like that. You can set it on your table. I have to like lift my table up here so you can see it. There you go. And it sits up at a perfectly good angle right there. It's not very adjustable as far as the angle. You've got a little bit of kind of movement there, but mostly it's meant to just sit with that at the angle that it folds out to. And when you're done, you just go like that, magnets back, and you can slip that in your backpack. Super slim, easy to use. Now, as far as inputs and outputs, let me show you on this side. This is where you're going to have your USB for your charging. It has the little lightning icon. Then there's the USB that you can use for combo light power and data if you're using it with that kind of laptop. And then there's an HDMI port right there. And those are the three that you would use. On the other side, you have a headphone output right here, so you can send audio straight from the monitor to your computer, or from the monitor to your headphones. There's also a little dial where you can adjust the brightness and the volume of the monitor. And then there is a little mode button to cycle between those two functions. It's very simple to operate. The dial and the button are very easy to use and find. They haven't had any issues for me using them daily for the past couple of months. So all in all, again, the big thing for me is look how thin, lightweight, easy to slip in a backpack. The screen is protected by the cover. You know, I've carried this in and out of the building dozens and dozens of times, and it's held up super well. This is like glossy and it's getting a lot of fingerprints on it. So, I mean, there's that, so it doesn't look very pretty, but it functions super well. So if I were to get my laptop, I would just fold this back, tilt the screen. Let me tilt it down there a sec for you. Okay, there's the screen. Let me grab the cable, which I just put back in the box. Plug that into your display, and then you just plug this into your computer, and it will recognize the screen and pair to it immediately. It's just like using any screen with HDMI, you know, in any other way. You just plug it in, the computer will recognize it, it will automatically pop it up, and then if you need to, you can go into your screen settings on your laptop to adjust whether you want this to mirror your first screen or you want it to be an additional secondary screen. And you know, it's in no way different than using a second monitor on your office or home computer. So all in all, this is one of the coolest products that I have found in a long time. Let me tilt that camera back up there. There we go. I use this so much, more than anything else I bought on this channel. I'm very impressed with it. I'm very happy with it. No malfunctions, no issues at all. I bought this with my own money for studying, and I'm very happy that I did so. And so you can get these for, I paid under $150. You know how Amazon fluctuates. It shouldn't be that expensive. So if you want to pick one of these up, I will include a link down in the description. You can go ahead and buy one there for yourself. And, you know, I know you're going to be happy with it. They, just like every other Amazon company, have a great, you know, at least a year return policy. Amazon will cover you for a few months. So if you had any issues, you could always return it. But I have had absolutely zero. And I'm very happy with this, and I'm happy to recommend it 2 thumbs up. So if you want to pick one of these up, link down in the description. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell. I would love to have you as a member of the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.